Let's now cross over to Cross River State this time, where it has now been like about 24 hours, where the State Assembly still doesn't have a substantive speaker following the impeachment of Mr. Ayambem. The speaker was removed during Tuesday's plenary by 17 out of the 25 members over allegations of misappropriation of funds. The impeachment motion was moved by Mr. Effiong Ekarika, representing Calabar South 1 constituency, and seconded by Honorable Charles Omang, representing Bekwara State constituency. Mr. Albert Ayambem was elected Speaker of the 10th Assembly in June 2023. During the proceedings, a scuffle ensued as a member went for the mace but was wrestled to the ground by one of his colleagues who snatched the mace from him. Reacting to the development in a statement, the impeached speaker says the action did not follow due process and that it was illegal. According to Mr. Ayambem, what happened during plenary is a ridiculous charade with no constitutional basis. He says impeachment and replacement remains speculative, and he urged the general public to dismiss any notion of a crisis in the Assembly. And joining us to discuss that particular issue that happened yesterday is the man who seconded the motion yesterday on the floor of the House. He represents the people of Bekwara State constituency, Mr. Omang joins us via Zoom. Mr. Omang, thank you for coming on the program.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, viewers.
Cross River is not a place where we see this kind of drama, if you will, play out. So maybe you can walk us through, because the speaker that was impeached is saying that you did not follow due process. What you did was illegal. Maybe you respond to that.
Well, what took place on the floor of the Assembly yesterday was in fulfillment and in compliance and in accordance with the provisions of Section 92, Sub 2C of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as altered. The Constitution provides in the section I just quoted that a Speaker of a House of Assembly, the Speaker of the House of Assembly can be removed from office if two-thirds majority of members of the Assembly sign the removal notice. That was fulfilled yesterday. There is no other provision in the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria that has any procedure to be followed. What was done yesterday was incomplete compliance. The Constitution does not even require members to even state the reasons why they are removing the Speaker. We are not satisfied with the Speaker of the Cross River State House of Assembly because we have raised issues of gross financial misconduct. We have raised issues of incompetence. We have raised issues of substantial breach of provisions of the laws of Cross River State by the former Speaker of the Cross River State House of Assembly. We 17 members came together and signed a notice of removal, which was laid on the floor. The former Speaker yesterday presided over his removal from office because the matter came under matters of urgent public importance. He recognized a member representing Calabar South 1 State constituency, Honorable Effiong Ekarika, who moved a valid motion. And I, my humble self, seconded that motion, and the Speaker was removed yesterday from office. As we speak today, he is the former Speaker of Cross River State House of Assembly.
Omang, of course, I can see that he presided over the session just for legislative activities and House rule. So did he bang the gavel to endorse the seconding of that motion, or the fact that there was a seconding of the motion that validates the position of the 17 of you?
There is no provision in the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, neither is there any in the rules of the Cross River State House of Assembly that states that for a Speaker to be removed, he must bang the gavel. There is no provision at all in law. A valid motion was moved and was properly seconded, and the Speaker was removed yesterday as Speaker of the Cross River State House of Assembly.
So now, apparently, this House has no substantive Speaker. What next for those of you were in the House?
Yes, the Constitution in section 95, sub 1 and 2, states that a House of Assembly shall have a speaker and a deputy speaker, and that in the absence of a speaker, the deputy speaker shall perform all the assignments of a speaker. As we speak today, the deputy speaker of the Cross River State House of Assembly, Honorable Sylvester Agabi, who represents the good people of Obudu State constituency, is still our substantive deputy speaker of the House of Assembly. In the absence of a speaker as it is today, the deputy speaker holds sway. We have a deputy speaker in the House of Assembly, so there is no vacuum in the Cross River State House of Assembly.
So, man, let's go back. Land on your thoughts. You can land on your thoughts quickly.
Yes, the members who came together yesterday validly removed the speaker in compliance with the rules of the House and the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And we have a deputy speaker who is holding sway today. And the 17 members who signed the removal notice as required by the law are going to come together with our other colleagues who are interested to join us to elect a new speaker for the Cross River State House of Assembly any moment from now.
So sometimes, because of what we've seen in Nigeria, without trying to drag him in, is there the hand of the executive in any of this by chance?
The hand of the executive is not close to the House of Assembly as we speak. The former Speaker of the Cross River State House of Assembly was chosen by us, his colleagues. We were the ones who came together in our wisdom as members to choose him and to nominate him as Speaker of the Cross River State House of Assembly on our inauguration. In fact, when we nominated him, he had overwhelming support. There was no second nomination. He came in unopposed, and we elected him as our Speaker. Now that we are not satisfied with his conduct, with his leadership style, we have decided to remove him. The governor, our sweet prince, the governor, the performing governor of Cross River State has no hands in what is happening. Neither is there any external influence from anybody. It is a decision of members of the House of Assembly.
All right, I'm trying to go back to that particular document as we wind down, but did the Speaker have a little bit of a fair hearing, at least to hear his own part of the allegations that was leveled against him by 17 of you?
There is no provision in our Constitution, neither is there any in our rules that say the Speaker must be heard before he's removed. The conventional thing to do is that now that we have raised very fundamental allegations against him, he has been removed from office. When a new Speaker is elected, the new Speaker, it is his discretion to set up a committee of the Assembly to hear and investigate him. Let me tell you something. For a Speaker to be removed, we do not need to give any allegation. We do not, if we wake up in the morning and say we don't like him again, we can remove him. That is what the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria says in section 92 sub 2C. There is nowhere in the Constitution that we must give reasons. But we have even tried to help the public by giving reasons why we have removed him. When we elect a new Speaker, the new Speaker will set up a committee that will investigate and come out with a report on the allegations laid against the Speaker.
All right, Mr. Omang, I can see that you're familiar with the laws. I know that section 92 that you're quoting, that particular provision says the Speaker or Deputy shall vacate office if he is removed from office by a resolution of the House of Assembly by votes of not less than 2/3 majority of the members of the House. No reason, nothing. But that perhaps is a lacuna that we need to fix in our Constitution so that you don't wake up on any side of your bed and impeach a Speaker. But that's not the context I'm talking about. But you alluded to that, and that means we need to fix that. But we wish the House of Assembly the very best going forward, and we'll see how things play out. Thank you so much, Mr. Omang, the man who seconded the motion that removed Mr. Elvat Ayambem as Speaker of the Cross River State House of Assembly. Thank you.
Thank you very much.